Hey everyone, in this video we're going to talk about the gear I bought and how much it all cost me. So, you know, as cinematographers, we love new gear, love new cameras and lenses and all that. But, when you're in this job, you're really running a business, so you shouldn't be buying stuff that you don't need. So I try my best over the years to buy stuff that I need and stuff that I'm going to use. So I just wanted to go over some items I just ordered today, and I just wanted to show you what I got and why I got it and how much it cost me. So the first big item I got is the Blackmagic 810 Mini Extreme ISO. I know it's a mouthful. They could have gone with a simpler name, right? So this item is $12.95. I don't know, just say $1,300, right? It just annoys me when they put $12.99 and $95. Oh God, it's just. But I originally wanted to get this for my new place that I'm getting. I wanted to set up some cameras inside and all that. But a job is coming up on, is it the 31st? I believe the 31st I have a job coming up. And it's a live streaming job. And they want more than 4 inputs. The client want me to use more than 4 inputs. So the switcher that I use now is the AV Matrix one. And it only has 4 inputs. I do like it. It works well, no problems with it. But there's a couple things different with this switcher. I'm able to have 8 inputs, program out and multi-view out, which the AV Matrix also do, but AV Matrix doesn't do 8. And what I like about this one is that I can do super source. So the AV Matrix doesn't do super source, so this one does super source. And super source is bringing multiple cameras on the screen at the same time. So instead of just having 2, I can put 3, I can put 4, I can put graphics, I can do just about anything I want to. So I said it would be a good investment, and I know streaming jobs has slowed down, but as I said, I intend to use this for my own personal use also. So after this job, I guarantee I'm going to be using this more, because I hate buying gear where I use it once and then I don't use it again. You know those times when you buy something and you just haven't used it at all. So I'm very excited to get this switcher. I feel like a kid in a candy store. Every time I see gear, I get so excited. I was outside shooting a gig last week, and on stage they had a bunch of microphones and mixers and all of that, and I was just like, oh my God, this is so awesome. So I can't wait to get it. The price of this is $12.95 plus tax. It's about $1,400. I did not want to buy this one. I wanted to get the regular one. So this one records all the inputs. So we have 8 inputs. It will record all 8 inputs and individually, and it will record the program out. So this is what makes this one very good. Now there's a smaller one to this, not smaller, but one less feature. It doesn't do individual recording, so it will record only the program out. That's the one I wanted to get. But then I sat down trying to decide which one, and eventually I said, let me just get this one, just in case I have a need for recording individual inputs. So that's why I said, let me just spend the money and get this one. I hope I don't regret it. I hope I don't get it and never use the recording. Then that's $300 extra I paid for no reason. So let's go to the next item. Next item is a 5 terabyte Passport hard drive. So from Western Digital. Many years ago, I used to use Western Digital and it crashed on me. And I said I was never going to use Western Digital ever again. And a couple of years ago, I was looking at some reviews and Western Digital keep coming up. And finally, I ordered one. I ordered one from Western Digital, and it seems like they've improved. Not seems like, I've used many over the years now in the past 5 years, and they have improved a lot. So I haven't had one crash on me at all. So that's good. So I decided to buy a 5 terabyte drive because all my drives are filling up. I have about, I have over 10 drives between 2 terabytes to, I think I have a 6 terabyte one. So because I shoot a lot of events, I have to back up the footage just in case the client loses it or something like that. So I try to keep it as long as I can, just in case. And that means I need to spend money on hard drives to back up all this footage. And you know, video files take up a lot of space. So I have a 5 terabyte now that I'm using, and it's, I think, the next 3 events, and it's going to be full. So I said, let me get another one. So that's why I ordered this one. And it's $110. I think it's a pretty good price. So I said, let me just get it. And I know I'm definitely going to use this. Up next, I ordered the Samsung T5. This is a external SSD 2 terabyte drive. And the reason I bought this is specifically for the Blackmagic 810 mini I just showed you. So this is going to plug into the back of it, into the USB-C slot, and so that I can record all the footage from the switcher. So that's why I bought this, and this should record, you know, for 5 hours or so of individual inputs. So this one should work out pretty well for me. And obviously, you know, if I'm doing live streaming, I can give the client the final program out, and they can use it to upload that online, because it's going to be a higher quality version than what they're getting directly from the streaming. So that's that. Next item I got is the Elgato Stream Deck XL. Now, I already have a Elgato Stream Deck, and it's right here, and I use it. I've been using it recently a lot. So this one I have here is actually this is 15 keys. So the one I have is a 15 keys, which is the standard one. And I think I paid 100 and something for that. And the new one that I just ordered is actually 32 keys, and I paid $250 for it. So this item is not a necessary item, but it does make my life easier. I like things that make my life easier. So I'm able to program macros and all that to help me when I'm streaming. So I can press one button and it can bring up the titles, and press another button, it can bring up cameras. I can program it to do just about anything, and not just with the 810 Mini Pro ISO, excuse me, with any program on my computer and all that. So I'm definitely going to be using this. So now I would have 2. I'm probably going to get a 3rd one for my, I told you I supposed to be getting into a new place soon, and if I do, I'm gonna want to use this as part of switching different stuff inside the place, lights on and lights off and all that. So I'm gonna be using this a lot, and I really like it. I like the look of it, like the functionality, and I'm very excited to get this one in. And since the 810 Mini ISO has 8 inputs, and this has 2, 4, 6, 8 buttons across, it's perfect. So now I can program this to use this instead of the actual buttons on the ISO. So and the thing about this one, you can put you can customize the icons. So I can name it camera 1, camera 2. I can do whatever I want. I can put super source, name it. So it's going to be very, very handy. So I can't wait to get it. I think that's it for all the gear that I bought. Yep, that's it. So I ordered most of the stuff from Amazon. I really like Amazon, like everyone else. I try to get some stuff used. I couldn't find anything used. Everything, the Elgato Stream Deck, there wasn't any used ones at all. I had to buy it new. I would have loved to get it used and save some money. And 810 Mini Extreme, I couldn't find it used at all. Nowhere. And I tried to find it locally here in Brooklyn, and I couldn't find it. I called up Focus Camera, and they said they don't have it in stock. I don't know why they wouldn't have it they would have to order it and then it would have to come in and all that. That's why I like B&H. You know, B&H, they always have everything. The only problem with B&H is that I got to drive to Manhattan. There's no parking and all that, so that's why it would be my first choice, but you know, the parking issue. But anyway, tomorrow morning I'll be driving to B&H to pick this up, and then tomorrow afternoon the remainder of the stuff should be coming. I'm gonna go pick that up here in Brooklyn, and then I'm gonna set everything up and test it out, because I have a job on, I think it's the 26th or the 28th, one of those dates. I have a live streaming job, so I'm gonna test this out at that job, and then on the 31st, the big job I'm doing in Manhattan, then this is where I'm going to really need it. And so I'll see how it works, and I'll update you. I'll update everyone, and I'll try to put up a review and how it works. I'm going to give you behind the scenes, so join our Facebook group, and I think that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.